what if I told you that the thing you're spending the most time on is not what's going to make you fluent in French? Verb conjugations, masculin, féminin, subjunctive, imparfait versus passé composé. And yes, grammar matters, but there's one skill that matters more, and almost nobody talks about it. This skill is the reason I was able to pass my TEF exam, move to Canada, and now teach French to hundreds of students. And it's probably not what you think. Bonjour, je m'appelle Sunmoluwa. Je suis une immigrante nigériane qui a déménagé au Canada grâce à la langue française. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I learned French as an adult back in Nigeria. I used it to immigrate to Canada, and now I help others to do the same. Let's talk about the skill that actually matters. Here's what I see all the time. Someone has been learning French for about 2 years. They can recite all the verb conjugations. They know the difference between passé, composé, and imparfait. They can explain when to use le subjonctif. They definitely know the difference between masculin and féminin, le, la, les, un, une, des. Then I ask them a simple question in French. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait ce week-end? And they freeze. They know the grammar, but they can't speak. Why? Because they've trained their brain to analyze French, not to use it. Grammar is like the rules of driving. You can memorize the entire driver's manual. You can even pass the written test with 100%. But if you've never actually driven a car, you might crash the first time you get on the road. French is the same. Knowing the rules is not the same as being able to use the language in real time. So, what's the skill that matters more than grammar? The skill is speaking confidence. Not fluency, not perfection, confidence. The ability to open your mouth and produce French, even when it's messy, even when you're unsure, even when you don't know if it's correct. This is what separates people who actually become conversational from people who study for years and stay stuck. When I took my TEF exam, Test d'Évaluation de Français, my French was not at a C2 level, but I took it anyway, and here are my results. I mean, tell me, look at how well I did in the speaking section. Why? Because I spoke clearly, confidently, without long pauses, without freezing. And that's what the examiners are looking for. They're not counting your errors, they are assessing whether you can communicate. The same is true in real life. When you're talking to a French speaker, they don't care if you mixed up your tenses, they care if they can understand you. Confidence gets you understood, hesitation doesn't. So why do most learners lack speaking confidence? Because everything in traditional learning is designed to avoid mistakes. Think about it. Apps give you multiple choice so you don't have to produce anything. Textbooks focus on reading and writing. Some classes have about 50 students, so you barely get to speak. And when you do speak, you're terrified of getting it wrong. We're trained to be perfect before we open our mouth, but that's backwards. You build confidence by speaking badly first, then speaking less badly, then speaking okay, and then speaking well. Honestly, there's no shortcut. You cannot think your way to speaking confidence. You have to speak your way there. So, how do you actually build this skill? Number one, talk to yourself daily. I know it sounds strange, you're like, what, Sumo? I should talk to myself? But this is the lowest pressure way to practice output. I mean, narrate your day in French. When you wake up, je me lève. Je vais à la salle de bain. Je me brosse les dents. And when you're cooking, je coupe les oignons. Je fais bouillir l'eau. Nobody's listening. Nobody's judging. Just you and your brain practicing the habit of producing French. Watch me show you exactly what I mean. So watch me here. This is me literally going into the bathroom. I know it's cringe, but I want to show you what I mean by you can talk to yourself in the bathroom in French, okay? Let's do the first step. Now, the first step when you get into the bathroom, what do? Is you wash your face until I say, je me lave le visage. 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 Maintenant, je me rince le visage. Je me rince le visage. Je sèche mon visage avec une serviette. Je sèche mon visage avec une serviette. Maintenant, je mets du dentifrice sur ma brosse à dents. je mets du dentifrice sur ma brosse à dents. Et maintenant, je me brosse les dents. Maintenant, je me rince la bouche. Je me rince la bouche. Et j'éteins les lumières et je sors. Did you guys see that? That's exactly what I mean by speak to yourself, whatever it is you're doing. If you're brushing your teeth, say it. If you're washing your face, say it. If you turn on the lights, say it. You can do this every single morning. Wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, all in French. I mean, it takes no extra time. You're just adding language to what you already do. Number 2, record yourself. Yes, record yourself. Your phone has a voice recorder. Use it. So what you can do is pick a topic, talk for 2 minutes, listen back. You will hear your mistakes, you will hear your hesitations, and the next time you're a little better. This might seem uncomfortable, but honestly, that is the point. Growth lives in discomfort. Okay, now, I'm sure, okay, Sumo, how exactly do I get this done? Here's a clip I recorded where I practiced this myself. Le week-end dernier, j'ai passé du temps avec ma famille. Samedi matin, j'ai fait le ménage dans ma maison. Après, j'ai préparé un bon repas. Du riz avec du poulet. Dimanche, j'ai regardé Netflix et j'ai travaillé un peu sur ma vidéo YouTube. C'était un week-end tranquille mais agréable. Et toi, qu'est-ce que tu as fait ce week-end? Did you see what I did? Let me play it back for you. You can see this is like just a voice recording app, right? Let's do this together. Le week-end dernier, j'ai passé du temps avec ma famille. Did you see that? So this is literally me right in front of you guys, recording it. That's all you need to do. And now number 3, find a speaking partner. This could be a tutor, a language exchange partner, or a friend who's also learning French. The key here is regular, scheduled practice. Not let's speak sometime. No, you have to make actual appointments on your calendar. Right now, I'm preparing for the DELF C1 exam, which is honestly quite challenging. And so I started thinking, where can I find a teacher that can help me? And I decided to try Preply. I recently started working with an incredible tutor on Preply. Honestly, it's been an absolute game changer. My tutor is not just knowledgeable and patient, but she really understands the DELF C1 and the DELF C2 because she's helped so many other students pass the exams. And that's exactly why I needed to work with her. And honestly, with her guidance, I feel so much more motivated that I'm going to actually pass this exam. And I can't wait to even share my results with you guys once I've written it and I get it back. And so Preply as a platform makes it so easy for you to connect with tutors all over the world. I mean, I'm based in Canada and my tutor is actually in France. I've added my referral link in the description box below, so you can just feel free to check it out and start your own journey. Also, if maybe you're looking for a free version where you don't have to pay a tutor, you can check Facebook groups. Also, if you want to connect with fellow learners, practice together and get support, you can join my free Telegram group. The link is also in the description box below. And it's really a friendly, encouraging community where everyone is working on their French just like you. It's a community of French learners at different levels. And so you can connect with someone to practice speaking together. You see, it's easy. I have given you so many different solutions. Number 4, embrace mistakes as data. Every mistake tells you something. It shows you what you don't know yet. And then it shows you what to review. Stop treating mistakes as failure. Please start treating them as feedback. Because honestly, the only real failure is not speaking at all. Now, if you're learning French for immigration, maybe to Canada or to France or to any Francophone speaking country, this is even more important. The TEF and TCF speaking exams are not grammar tests. They are communication tests. The examiner gives you a scenario and you have seconds to respond. There's no time to mentally conjugate verbs. You have to react. Remember, the people who pass are not the ones with perfect grammar. They are the ones who can keep talking even when they are unsure. I've seen students with impeccable grammar fail because they froze. And I've seen students with okay grammar pass because they communicated confidently. If your goal is immigration, speaking confidence is not optional. It's a skill that gets you the score. So here's my challenge to you. This week, speak French out loud every single day. Even if it's just 5 minutes. Even if it's just to yourself. Stop waiting until your grammar is perfect. It never will be. Start speaking now. Build the confidence. The grammar will follow. Now, if you want to know where your French actually stands and what to focus on next, take my free quiz in the description box below. And if this video helped you, please share it with someone who is stuck in grammar paralysis. Listen, please. I know this journey feels hard sometimes. I know that there are days when you wonder if you'll ever get there. I've been there, stuck, annoyed, frustrated, overwhelmed, watching other people speak fluently and wondering what's wrong with me. But here's what I want you to remember. I learned French in Nigeria. No immersion, no French environment. Just me, my determination, and a decision to keep going even when it felt impossible. Now I'm in Canada, teaching hundreds of students, living the life that French made possible. If I can do it, you can do it too. So don't give up. Don't ever give up. Keep speaking. Keep showing up. Your future self will thank you. And if you're ready to take the next step, watch this video right here, where I show you exactly how to train your brain to think in French, not just translate. It's the perfect follow-up to what you just learned. Thank you so much for watching today's lesson. If you enjoyed it and learned something new, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel, and share with others that are willing to start speaking French today. Until I see you in my next video, bonne journée.